Guys, so it's not too long now till Apple actually starts releasing the new Apple TV out to the public and out to retailers, out to the people who actually pre-ordered the Apple TV, a couple of months ago since the actual keynote. Now, Apple TV, the second generation, is a big thing because it's running the new A4 processing and it's going to start streaming all their networks, and also all these TV incorporations are going to start jumping aboard and actually charging per view, like YouTube. YouTube's actually starting to do that also. Charge per view, and I think it's like $1.99 or something per episode. But besides that, I wanted to ask the question, which one's better? The older generation of the Apple TV or the new generation of the Apple TV? Now, they all have their pros and cons currently. I'm talking about at the moment where they are now. Now, maybe, a couple of months down the track, the new Apple TV might have some new features, and which obviously will be better than the older generation. But currently, at the moment, what's the options out available to us? Now, if you saw my last video on how to install ATV Flash on your Apple TV, this is what I'm talking about. If you're one of the few people who actually have Apple TV, because I know that it wasn't a big thing because of the price, it didn't have much, use really in the home, unless you have all your media converted to MPEG-4 and on iTunes, then it's the best thing in the world. But if you're someone like me who downloads TV series or rips DVDs, it's not going to be MPEG-4. It's going to be like AVI. It's going to be MWV, obviously in HD quality and all that shebang. Now, the thing with that was ATV Flash made it available for users to hack their Apple TV and install Boxee, XBMC, Nido TV, which enabled you to plug in a physical hard drive into the back of your Apple TV and just play everything. Play rips, play MOV files, and you didn't have to worry about converting your actual files, which was a hassle, I found. So ATV really came on board with that, and a lot of people actually started finding their Apple TV useful. Like, I actually use my Apple TV to stream Pandora, and that's just amazing because I can just go through all my music and just just have that running in the background. ATV really came on board with this, and obviously it's a paid application, so their maintenance and their updates are very frequent on new things. Like, they do update their application, I think once a month or something, but it's regularly updated and regularly fixed with bugs and all that problems. But besides that, it gave me the option to input a physical hard drive, which the current the new Apple TV doesn't have. I mean, even the old Apple TV didn't have that, but it was able to be hacked. So now I'm just wondering, would the new Apple TV be able to be hacked? Because if it is, then that's great. I mean, that might be a few months down the track, but still, that will give me the incentive to actually go buy this small device under $100, which is just amazing. Or I think it's like $129 Australian. But that's the other thing. Yeah, but that's the only thing actually stopping me from actually buying the Apple TV. I mean, it's a great device. I mean, it's so small compared to, the new, to the older generation, which is huge, which is it's like that big, where the small one, it's about that much. I mean, it fits in your palm. Like, the physical pictures, it's like this guy just holding in your palm. And that's just amazing. I mean, you do lose a lot of things, like component. I think, doesn't it? It's like solely HDMI. Which is a good thing, I guess. We're moving forward, which is a great thing, but also then again, we don't want to be moving back. Now, obvious reasons why Apple actually updated Apple TV was it was outdated. The processing power in the older generation was really crap, and hence why it didn't have streaming, because you needed a lot of processing power to do streaming. And that's why now Apple has sort of jumped aboard and putting their new A4 processor in there, which we could see applications coming there too, like small little games and such. But who knows? But what do you guys think? Which one's better, the older generation or the new generation? It's sort of a 50-50 balance for me, but I do think I will be getting the Apple TV once it's sort of confirmed that ATV Flash can be installed on there, because I mean, I would love to have that small device, but then again, I don't want to be converting all my media on iTunes because I find that it's just, I like to have it organized in my hard drive, not in iTunes. Okay, thanks guys for watching, and I hope to see you later. What? Hope to see you later?